In today's video, we will be talking about the difference between individual titles and strata titles.
Then what about master title?
Oh yeah, that one too. What's up everybody, welcome to VC. My name is Vincent.
And I'm Chloe. So whenever you're looking to purchase a property, you'll probably come across some terms like strata title or even individual title.
Or even master title.
Yeah, but have you ever wondered what's the difference and does it actually matter to you as a property owner?
Yep, titles are important. A property's title is technically a proof of ownership.
It's a legal record of possession that solidifies your ownership of your most likely to be most valuable asset, like your most expensive purchase you've ever made. Without it, you won't be able to sell, transfer, or use it as a collateral.
Yep, first and foremost, let's talk about the individual title. An individual title is usually issued for landed properties such as semi-detached house, terrace house, bungalows, and etc. Easy to understand, it is given when you are the only owner of the piece of land. Yeah, the whole piece.
Yeah, so for a strata title, they are generally for properties in a multi-story building, also known as stratified properties. So the apartments, condominiums, anything that is built upwards towards the sky, high-rise, yep, those are strata titles. This also means that development or scheme where the building or land is carved out into different lots or parcels.
Yep, although we did mention that usually high-rise residents are strata title, but in some cases you will see landed properties are strata title too. In this case would be seen when a landed property has a gated and guarded community, for example like Desert Park City in Kapong and Ruta Tropica in Monkera and etc.
Yep, strata developments usually share common facilities such as security, car parks, and facilities.
Although the individual title and strata title does sound a little bit the same, similar, but think it like a cake. An individual title is basically a single cut of a cake removed from the cake into a slice of cake, while strata title is more like a cake being cut into 10, 100, and 1,000 pieces of cakes with different sizes.
Yep, sometimes these strata titles and individual titles have no clear cuts, but you should always check with the developer rather than just assuming what title it is.
Yet when it comes to the title, the master title is the king of them all.
Since we were talking about cuts and slices of cakes, the cake is known as the master title. A master title is an ownership document issued during the construction and development stage of a property, which is usually registered under the name of a proprietor or developer.
Yep, it records the rights of the ownership of the current landowner or the developer, as well as provides them with the rights to sell and transact that land properties to cover in the master title.
Yep, all of the properties and divisions that are built under the master title are owned by the landowner or developer until the time an individual title or individual strata title is issued.
While the units are being sold, the common areas and shared facilities such as the swimming pool, lobbies, the outdoor area, the gym, and etc., they all remain under the master title.
Yep, so you're now probably wondering, Vincent and Chloe, then after knowing about the difference between individual and strata title, what does this matter to me? Does it actually affect my property transaction in the future? Well, the sad truth is, yes, it does to strata title properties. Without a legal title relating to your specific property, transaction can become somewhat complicated. On the other hand, individual title cases aren't always so much of a problem.
Yep, if your property is still legally registered under the master title, you'll be required to fill a form called the Deed of Assignment DOA at the High Court to transfer the ownership. Then this DOA will require official stamping and relevant stamp duty that goes along with it. In some cases, the particular worrying case is where the developer go downhill before the strata title is issued. This will cause the property owner to be forced to go down the legal route as acquiring the title from the liquidator.
Yep, but don't worry, it can be settled. Although this means that you might have to suffer the financial cost of legal representation and acquiring the strata title.
Yep, without a strata title or individual title, it also may be hard to get financing approval from the banks to purchase the property in the secondary market. All that being said, we are pretty lucky to live in the country where clear laws, government property ownership, where the government imposed law, where you as a developer must have a proper license to build a property. Not like back in the days, everybody can be a developer, but nowadays you'll be noticing that most new properties nowadays are built by well-known developers or developer with a stronger background.
Yep, that's why it is very important to check on the developer's background, on what they have built before, how's their cash flow, and also all sorts of things related to the developer, so there won't be any misunderstanding.
Yep, so that's all from us today. Thank you for watching. If you gain some new knowledge from this video, do give us a like and consider subscribing, as we post a lot of property related content in this channel. Join the VC family, and we will see you in the next video. Ciao!